Hello YouTube, what is up? Eroktic here. In today's video we are gonna talk about the Gunslinger, that is a subclass of the Hunter in the Destiny 2. We are gonna go over his abilities, how they look, how they feel, what is the perfect style for you, what is the synergy between the skills and stuff like that. But first, intro. Right on the beginning of the video I wanna make an apology about my previous videos, just because I did not know that every single class has the attunements. For example, the Gunslinger can pick between two attunements, Way of the Sharpshooter and Way of the Outlaw. His ultimate is the Golden Gun, so beneath the title it is gonna say Way of the Shooter or Way of the Outlaw. So Gunslinger's super is called Golden Gun. He's gonna summon a flaming pistol that disintegrates enemies with a solar light. If your aiming is on the point and you can aim properly, this gun is definitely for you, because you will be able to create such high amounts of damage that it is insane. You can choose two paths for using this ability, Way of the Outlaw or Way of the Sharpshooter. With the Way of the Outlaw, you'll be able to shoot 6 times thanks to the 6 shooter passive ability, and on top of that, the Deadshot ability is gonna significantly improve your ability to hit with the Golden Gun. Or you can pick the Way of the Sharpshooter, and in this way you're gonna get 3 passive abilities, line them up, crowd pleaser, and the practice makes perfect. And in the Way of the Sharpshooter, everything lies in the precision. What I mean by that, the precision stat in the Destiny 2 means or weak spots or headshot damage. So hitting this gun with the precise shots is gonna give you great damage boost overall. Thanks to the line them up, you're gonna increase your duration of the ultimate. Thanks to the crowd pleaser, you'll be able to collect orbs of lightning while doing the precise shots. And on top of that, with your precise shots, you're gonna also decrease the cooldown of your next super. The Gunslinger can also pick between 2 melee skills. With the Way of the Outlaw, you're gonna get the explosive knife, which is gonna create the AoE blast on the impact. Or, if you're all about that headshot damage, with the Way of the Sharpshooter, thanks to the Knife Juggler, if you kill your opponent with a throwing knife with a headshot damage, your melee ability is gonna immediately recharge. Don't be fooled by that. I was throwing those knives and boy oh boy, it is not easy. But we all know that we are gonna see the clip where one guy is gonna clear the PvP area with this knife. Let's talk about the Gunslinger's jumps now. So the Gunslinger can pick between 3 jumps, high jump, strafe jump and the triple jump. With a high jump, you'll be able to jump the highest, which means this is the most powerful jump on his arsenal. If you wanna have some directional movement in the air, you can jump twice. With a strafe jump, first time you're gonna jump normally, and then if you're holding left, for example, and jump again, it is gonna jump straight left. Like, it has 2 phases of jumps. Like, you can just redirect your second jump movement wherever you like. And the triple jump, like the title says, you'll be able to jump 3 times. And to be quite honest, triple jump works the best in the PvP just because of that unpredictable movement. Let's go over the grenades now. The Gunslinger can pick between 3 grenades: Swarm Grenade, Trip Mine Grenade and the Incendiary Grenade. The Swarm Grenade is a heavy single target grenade. Upon impact it explodes and it releases a lot of small drones. And every single drone has his individual pathing. So the closer the enemy is to that drone, the drone is gonna stick to that target. Which means, if you throw a swarm grenade on the single target enemy, all the drones are gonna hit that target and it is gonna create insane amount of single target damage. The trip mine grenade is a more advanced grenade and you will have to know how to use it. because on the grenade impact it is gonna create huge beam, and everyone that comes close to this trip mine, it is gonna take the damage over time. Which means you can close gaps with the trip mine really efficiently if you know how to use it. Sadly, I did not test the trip mine on the wall, so my apologies on that. There is also the incendiary grenade, which is damage over time effect, but in the circular shape, which means when you throw it, it is gonna explode, it is gonna create the big AoE explosion and the damage over time effect in it. So for example, if you throw the incendiary on the capturing point in the PvP, everyone that comes and tries to capture the point, it is gonna take the damage over time effect. I really love all of these grenades, and they are all really efficient if you know how to use them. Last but not least, defense and utility. The sharpshooter can pick between two dodges: Gambler's dodge or the Marksman's dodge. With the Gambler's dodge, when you are dodging, you're gonna avoid enemy attacks, and on top of that, if you dodge close to the enemy, you're gonna reset your melee ability. Which means, if you wanna pick the way of the sharpshooter, remember that precise headshot kills and that throwing knife that is gonna instantly refresh your cooldown on the headshot kill. So if you wanna kill the enemies with the melee throwing knives and one-shotting all of them, you're gonna take Gambler's dodge, definitely. However, if you wanna focus your precise shots with the headshot damage, with a pistol, you might consider to take the Marksman dodge. Because with the Marksman's dodge, whenever you dodge, you're gonna automatically reload your weapon, so that means it is gonna increase your DPS drastically, just because you're skipping the reload animation. And on top of that, if you pick the way of the Outlaw, you're gonna also get even more reload speed on your weapons with the Chains of War. Every precise kill is gonna give you a stack of the Chains of War. I think that 3 stacks are the max, and your weapon is gonna be reloaded in no time. This was my Gunslinger tutorial. I hope you like it. 2 more days until Destiny 2. Thank you guys for watching. Click that subscribe button and see you in the next one. Eroktic out.